Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and it is Wednesday, which is preview day for our tomorrow's live sale. And that will be the last sale of the year. Our next sale will be on, let me tell you, on January 11th. I won't know what to do with myself. So I have asked you guys, and you said, yes, we would love to see some previews. Now, I'm bringing you just a few things to show you what will be coming tomorrow. And I'm probably going to ask you guys some questions or advice. So please give it in the comments. I love to hear what you have to say. But this is when I talk a little bit about the live sale, what's new on the Makers Market, what new digitals I have out, all of that good stuff. So we're going to get right into it. I pulled these out first because they were kind of in my way. But this is a sampling. I've got a lot of linens. I've got two. Isn't that beautiful? I've got two. This is gorgeous too. What do you call them? Lace tablecloths. I've got a bunch of linens that all need to go to new homes. These were on the should I cut them up into smaller pieces, and I decided maybe someone else would like all of them intact to use either in their home or in their arts and crafts. So therefore, they're coming to you. I also have a bundle of just random ephemera. It's pretty fun. It's just full of all kinds of goodies. I won't, show you all of them because it's more fun to see what you got. These kind of go along with the theme that you're looking at right here. These are some really old readers. Now I have the hiccups. So these will be coming. This is 1933. And this one I don't think I could find a date because the fly page is pulled out. Maybe. Let me look. No. But if I had to guess, I'd say 1920s would be my guess. Or maybe early 30s. I am bringing the sewing, professional sewing tips. This book is really cool. It has a little bit of damage right there, but it's a neat book. It's got great pages. Woo! Fantastic pages. All monochromatic in yellow. And I got more books, lots more books, but these are some of that I just pulled really quick. This is one of my favorites as well. So that is coming. And then the other big kahuna book, I questioned whether I should, this won't fit on the screen, but it's called The United States, and it is a Reader's Digest book. Scrumptious pages. You got to trust me when I tell you they're scrumptious because we don't have feel-o-vision. But there's kind of the first part of it. Oh, the things that I could do with this. But it's chocked full of cool stuff. You could use, pieces and parts from it. You could use the full page to make things. Look at that. There was something in here I wanted to show you. I don't even know if it's going to show up on the screen. There's some trees. Oh, gosh. Oh, rocks and minerals. It's one of my favorites. More maps. Where was that? Oh. Now I'm not going to be able to find it. It was so pretty. I don't know what it was exactly. Oh, flowers. Those are pretty. Just think about what you could do with those. Oh, I'm not going to find it now. Dagnabbit. Well, I guess it just... Oh, here it is. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's the growth of every state. Look at New York. Pennsylvania, Texas, California. There's Iowa. Anyway, I thought that image was really cool. So that is coming. Can you believe I even brought that into my craft room? And also I have I'm selling some Ledger by the piece, which allows you guys to get as many as you want. So there's some of those, some 1920 think 28. From the 21, I think, to 28. Some music books. Got some of those. But what I really want to show... Oh, I have one. I know it's late. It's right before Christmas, but I have one of these, and I would like to go to a new home. It is the last... I didn't bring it last week, and I don't know why I forgot. But it's the last of the Christmas bundles for this year. There you have it. Now, before I get started on my digitals, I also wanted to talk a little bit about other things that are in the maker's market. And we have a new maker. Her name is Saki. She has Saki Cosmetics. She does body butter. She does lip balm. I'm trying to think what else. She does wax melts, lip gloss, all kinds of lip things. So I bought this for Demi for Christmas. I think I got birthday cake. Look how pretty it is. And I did try it. Because, you know, I had to come on here, so it was important for me to try it out. And Saki, it's awesome. I love it. So it comes in this cute little bag. She is one of the makers on the market. So check her out. Also, this week's featured seller is Hazel at Hazel and Naka Designs. These are all coming today too, or tomorrow too. And this is where I need your help. Remember, I have all of the bags, which I will make look pretty when I put them on the maker's market. But should I bring some of these to the live sale? You tell me. Here are all the mother of pearl ones. These are way heavier than all the rest. But I got some different colors and such. So those are going on the maker's market unless you guys want me to bring them. And if you do, you can just say that tomorrow when we get together. All right. So on Ko-fi, I've got a couple new digitals. This digital is not new. In fact, this was the first, I believe it might have been the first or second digital I ever made. It took me forever, but I love it. I love it even more when I print this on like a brown cardstock kind of paper. What do you call this now? You know. Anyway, it's not coming to me. But these are alphabet tags, and the digital, I just printed this one so you would see each design. But there's all of these in this size. Then there's 5x8. And then you could, if you wanted, print all 31 of them. No, there's I'm thinking that's how many pages there were. All 26 of them, one each on each page. I'm like, 31? That's not making any sense. But those digitals are going to go with what I'm going to show you in just a second. Well, they complement them. And then the other one, I just couldn't stop myself. I'm working on that doll, the whole paper doll series of videos that I'm going to do. And I wanted some more paper dolls. So I kept working on them, and I really actually like these better. So they look more like 20s or 30s types of girls. And then I made all of the gingham in the back so you could use that paper. You don't have to throw it away. But these, as of this very moment when I'm recording this, they are not on the maker's market. But hopefully by tomorrow, they will be. If I get all my stuff done, they will be there for sure by Thursday. But I'm hoping I can get them up there tomorrow. And then there's some others. But I love these. I like these better than the last ones. So those are going to be up on the maker's market. Now, back to the... Let's see, is there anything else I need to show you? No. Back to the... I'm calling it school days. But this is over... I have 3 of them. They are a fixed price. I am bringing them to the maker's market. Now, if you guys tell me, bring them tomorrow, I'm happy to do that. It is for all of this. It is $42.50. And I am going to kind of show you, because I'm not going to have time to show you every single thing in there tomorrow. I want you guys to at least see it. So I'm just going to chat and share. But there's a whole thing of game pieces and little numbers and letters. The seam binding. By the way, I have a video coming up and some rickrack. This is all ladder trim and eyelash trim. And then this is full of, well, there's two of them. There's some library cards. And then there are tons and tons of different flashcards and games. Just think anything that would be, what was that? Kind of retro. I couldn't tell if that was an animal or what. These are some chemistry flashcards, an old maid card, little Mickey Mouse. It's just, everything has to do with something that you would think for a school days, a retro reader, Dick and Jane type of themed journal. Now, I will tell you, I do have two other, I have a, what do I have? I think I have a sewing one and I have an art one in there as well. And I believe, now this one does not have like a paper pack. I do have paper packs that go with it. I don't know who those are by, but I am using one in my own journal. This is sign language. So you can tell me that too. I have, I think, maybe one extra. I could bring that tomorrow. And sell that as well, because it would go really, I think it goes well with it. I mean, I'm using it for my own journal that I'm making. Had some popcorn, some library cards, some bingo. There was a couple things that I got. Who did I get them from? Advertisements, old toys, art supplies. Right here. These were either from Hazel. I think either Hazel, Carrie, or Sandy. But one of you lovely ladies gave these to me, and there were enough for me and for me to share in these kits, because I thought, well, if I'm going to be working in them, it'd be nice to have them have what I'm working on, and so I got to share. That was awesome. Some more flashcards. There's lots of flashcards. Big flashcards. These are toys, body parts. And then, check out this fabric. So everybody gets a piece of this, and it's big enough to do your journal. Isn't that cute? Little crayon handwriting. I thought, well, this is perfect. I can't remember where I got that. You also get an oversized flashcard, and every one comes with an empty book and a full book. So, I mean, there's enough to make, truthfully, several journals. Now, here's what you will want to know that I think will probably help in your buying decision, is that what I did is I have a significant amount. This is very fragile, but everybody gets one of those too, including me. Isn't that great? I went through every single one of my kids' books, you know, like school kind of books and old vintage ones, and pulled from every single one of them, which you'll see coming up. And, you know, it's all my favorite stuff. So if it's things that you can't get your hands on, this might be the bundle for you. It's a great stash builder, especially if you like that retro environment. Now, I will be doing the retro fabric and the things that kind of accompany or look really good with all of these and the sewing journals over the Christmas break. So hopefully by the time that we come back on the 11th, you will have those options as add-ons, if you will. Everybody gets a vintage reader. Fabulous. Here are more pages. This was from one of you girls. But I mean, this is from the 1800s, you know, kids books all the way to, I don't know. I don't know what the newest, maybe I'll be able to figure it out, but, I don't think there's anything really new, but just pages of all kinds, all fonts, all ages. Oh, what I don't have in here yet, I have got some, oh, I need to write that down. Hang on. If I don't write this down, I will absolutely forget. I have vintage black and white photos. And those have not been added. And they're kind of all school days-esque or of children. So, all right. So there's that stack. Let's move this. I'm going to organize it while I do this. Because, you know, that's how I roll. Here we go. Oh, this is science. More science. I love these. What will I be? This is the cover of that book. This is from the math book that I couldn't remember if I sold or not. Oh yeah, this was cool too. So lots of readers, lots of antiques, lots of vintage in each one of these kits. And this was my showcase for this week, the one that I'm spending a little more time on. Because I won't have time to go through all of it. Because, you know, we're playing bingo tomorrow, by the way. B-I-N-G-O. So you will want to get there early because there are 30 bingo opportunities, meaning we have 30 bingo cards. So up to 30 people can play. And Carol will be handing them out. She'll send you a link. And then you're going to play. You can play virtually. Yes, you can. Along with us. And Sandy and Carol and I will be giving out fun prizes throughout our time together. Oops, I just smelled a vintage book. This is multiplication and fractions. Let's see, that needs to go under here. Oh, everyone has at least one map. I did include maps. Who do we have? West Virginia and North Carolina, because, you know, maps, geography, important. Everybody gets pattern, because it was kid-like. I did have a few of these left, and these state ones left, so I put a different state in each one, which I thought, well, that was a good idea. Why didn't I do that in the first place? But so there's some United States, you know, these are the newest. So these would be, I don't even know what year this is from, but this would be the newest thing that's in there. Let's see if it says. So this one happens to be Montana. It doesn't have a copyright on it. But let's see. Here's the rest. I mean, there is a lot of stuff in here. Plus, I haven't done the what do you call them? And I didn't see the greeting cards either. Maybe I didn't do the greeting cards yet either. And I have three things left to add in here. Embellishments like paper clips, brads, that kind of thing. I've got them written down. Photos. And I thought, oh, because I wanted to do specific children greeting cards. So, there's some music, some biology. This is from, well, how come you don't say? I don't know. But it was copyrighted. Here's some more. Chemistry. I love these. This is German. And then here are all of my favorites. These are what I'm talking about. So these are wonderful. This one, that's cute. All the different papers, all the different colors. Look at this. Does anybody remember this kind of paper? And it looks like that on the other side. Who said so? Are those pickles? Baby food. It's a baby food ad. And then there's topsy-turvy pictures. Puppy surprise. Yeah, these are old. Look at the foxing on that. More. These just make me happy. More of these. So yeah, I have now put all of these on my shelf instead of by height, which, you know, is my OCD weirdness. I put them by topic because it was just much easier. There's more of those. And I do love that. Oh yeah, this has both pages. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So this, if you don't have things like this in your stash, these would be the kind of bundles. And, you know, it takes a very long time to put them all together. This is just a theory of music, you know, because I don't know why that's in there, but, well, there's two of them there. This is old. I don't know. Somebody must have cut it out, but it's a pumpkin. Whoever did it got an A on it. There's a little red schoolhouse. And a bonnet baby. This is just a piece of my, a digital that we did. More of that. Isn't this cool? These would make great Halloween pieces. Oh, I love the colors. Everybody gets a cover from the children's activity books. That needs to go over here. This is from, this is from one of the children's activities books. Look at Grandpa Davis. Speaking of paper dolls, Goofus and Gallant. Oh, Old Woman in the Shoe. She's paddling his behind. This is from an old cowboy book. This is an old library pocket. And then everybody got, this is from 1929. It is so fragile, but everybody got a story from that book as well. So it's a huge, huge bundle. And I hope that you will like it. I did think about putting more fabrics and such inside of it, but not everybody likes to work with fabric. And so I did include something that could be used as the cover or for pockets. But I'll keep the fabric bundles separate. So let me know in the comments or tomorrow if you are coming to the sale. I'll keep these handy. And if you want me to bring them to the live, they will be $42.50. Otherwise, they will go on the Maker's Market. And it will just be the first one to put in whatever word or number that I give you will be the lucky winner. So, I hope that you enjoyed that. There's many more things that are coming. This will be sold by itself, which is amazing. And I hope that we will see you tomorrow. And that we can have a really fun end of the year party live sale. So, show up and get ready to get your bingo on. Until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.